chat. I need FGVs in the chat. Huh? For the first time since 2020, the Chicago Bears are back in the playoffs, baby. Oh, that's what I want to see. Pittsburgh, y'all scared the mess out of me, dog. Boy, if you don't pull you up a little something today, hold on. We're not gonna advertise, no advertisement. But if you don't pull you up a little something today, boy, Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson, they said we was gonna be third in the division. They said we was gonna be last in the division. Ladies and gentlemen, we first in the division. Bear down, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, the date is 12/21/2025. It's 7 o'clock. And for the first time in a long time, I'm a hype Bears fan. Let's go! Oh! Yeah. Hey, big vibes. Oh, God. We back. Real fine. You know we come and fly. Bear down, baby. Yeah, you know this how we... No, let me stop. You don't get the bars for free. You don't get the bars for free. Hey, man. I'm so proud of this team, bro. I'm so proud of this team. I tweeted it out earlier, bro. I tweeted this out earlier. Boy, everybody just tweet out a thank you to the 2025 Chicago Bears. Bro, Chicago needed this. We've been begging for this. We've been praying for this. Although it is kind of weird, the whole Pope thing. Pope gets in, all of a sudden all the games come. I'm not saying it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And it was a weird day. I mean, we literally had to cheer for Aaron Rodgers to win the game for us to get in. It comes down to one of the wildest calls that I thought we were going to see here. I thought this was going Detroit's way and they were going to win this game. But you know what? The Chicago Bears, by the grace of Mike Tomlin, find their way back into the playoffs. But you know what? That don't mean the job is done. Listen, I tweeted this out and I stand by it. Thank you to the Bears. Like, no matter what happens the rest of this season, I'm a happy Bears fan. I never expected this in year one. Never expected this in year one of Ben Johnson, right? You thought it was going to be a competitive team that was going to figure some things out. But Ben Johnson told us, by December, you're going to see a team that is playing its best football. You're going to see an offense that you can feel good about. And you know what I think most of us do? Are there still some questions on certain things that have happened in different games or whatever it is? Are there some certain things that we have questioned a little bit with this? Sure, I'm not going to sit here and say that everything has been perfect. It's all been sunshine and rainbows every step of the way. But we didn't think that we would be here. We didn't think that we would be talking about playoffs with this team. We thought that we would be talking about a very competitive team in a tough division that maybe found its way to a 10-win season. Right now, you're sitting at 11 wins, opportunity for 12-13 still. Opportunity for one of the best seasons the Chicago Bears team has ever had in year one of this thing. And most of us feel like they still don't have all the pieces. They still need to go out there and add to this team. They still need to find some answers for this team moving forward. Most of us feel like this ain't done. Most of us feel like there's still some additions that need to be made to this defensive line. There's still some additions that need to be made to this defensive unit as overall, right? I'm so excited, I'm stuttering. We still feel like there's a long way for this team to go, and yet you're here right now. Year one, playoffs. And the thing that I love about Ben Johnson is we're sitting here, we're excited, we're loving this. We're losing our minds. We're like, oh my God, this is great. This is the biggest thing that we could have had happen. I can't believe that we're here. It's still not good enough for where our head coach is at right now. That's the best part about this. That's why I keep telling Muggs. Don't look at this and say, oh, we're here, but this still ain't there yet. This still ain't good enough yet. This still, and just go, oh, it's never going to be that. Ben Johnson sees it too. Ben Johnson understands it too. This team is nowhere near where Ben Johnson wants it to go. You think Ben Johnson don't want to win the North in year one? You think Ben Johnson doesn't want to prove, hey, I love Dan Campbell. I love all those boys over there in Detroit, but I want you to understand this right now. It's me. I'm the reason y'all was cooking like that. I didn't think that I could be this excited coming off of yesterday. I didn't think anything could hype me up more than this because I thought that Detroit was probably going to handle business here. I mean, as a Bear fan right now, I'm uber excited. The only thing that could get me more hype than this right now is if the Ravens were to win tonight, because technically I have a steak bet with Drew out here, steak dinner bet, and with the Steelers winning, if the Ravens lose, I'm buying this man a steak. Hey, man, if you ain't done so, drop a bear down, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. No more offseason champs. We ain't just offseason champs no more. This is different. And this ain't 2018. That's what most people are. Oh, another pop-up year. Remember 2018? This ain't 2018. Because that boy Iceman, that boy 18, that boy Caleb Williams, y'all know what he about. Y'all know his business. Oh, his completion percentage ain't the greatest. That's cool. But when the fourth quarter come and you need to stop him, guess what you can't do? Stop him. When that fourth quarter get here and he need to ball out, guess what he go do? He ball out. Come on, bro. Come on. Muggs so worried about every number to say this dude sucks, this dude ain't this. You know what numbers matter? Them W's. That's what matter. Them W's. That's what matter. 11 of them things, that's what matter. All that offseason. Oh, bro. Hey, I want y'all to do me a favor. All the videos where Muggs was talking crazy to y'all on, go back and reply to them comments. Be like, where you at now? Where you been at now? All them videos where Muggs got them nasty comments to you, talk about, oh, they're going to be fourth again, or all your tweets, Muggs got them nasty comments. Oh, well, you can't stand on it. They're going to be this and that. Go holler at them. Where y'all at now? Crimson, 100%, bro. Them paper football guys. That's that paper football, Crimson. We ain't doing that. Because between them lines, this football team is dangerous. So you want to know what? I'll tell you this right now. By the way, first things first, over 100 in the chat. Over 200 in the chat. Over 300 in the chat. Over 400 in the chat. 400. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. I'll tell you this right now. It's not a lot of teams that want to see the Chicago Bears when the playoffs get here. You don't want a team that play all 60 minutes. You want to go out there and go up against a team that's going to realize that it's over and fall back and die out. You don't want a team that can play all 60 minutes. You don't want a quarterback that can have his team believing that, hey, minute 45 is just as important as minute 59. You don't want to see that team in the playoffs. And they want to go out there and have all kind of different opinions on whatever it was. Well, where he at? I just seen him jump up in here. Oh, there he is. Y'all got lucky. Well, you didn't. Jimmy Hoffa, you know who didn't get lucky? You. You tried to diminish this team at every single turn. You tried to say, they ain't going to beat this team. They ain't going to beat this defense. They not going to get the best out of this. And we did. Every single time. We beat Philly. They was healthy. When we beat Pittsburgh, who just beat Detroit, they was healthy. Stop worrying about what these mugs that don't really got no love for your team got to say. Because I tell you this right now, Bears fans, the team that you got right now is a problem. This team you got right now is a problem. Drop them FGBs in the chat. For all the whiny Packer fans that want to come in and slant their viewpoints on this. Where's my boy up in what's old boy? Kyle. I gotta freaking find the show now up in Madison with Bruss. Ben Bruss is a kid. They told us, hold on, what's the show? I'm tweaking right now. KBN, Kyle Brust and Nortman. They told me on their airwaves that Caleb Williams was the weakness of this team. I wonder how they feel now. They told me if Caleb Williams got to beat us, we feel great. Uh-oh. I wonder how they feel now. You see, because what Muzz don't understand is when you see the resiliency that this team has shown time and time again, when this team showed you who they were early on in the season and everybody had their own little narrative. Oh, you can't keep taking the football away. Didn't we just have 2 of them the other day? 3 of them? We had 3 of them the other day? Did we just have 3 of them the other day? Oh, the takeaways are going to fall off. You can never do that. Oh, okay. I've seen it, though. I've seen us do it. We're doing it. Oh, you're never going to be able to keep running the football in this manner. Oh, okay. Yeah. How's 180 on your head feel? They coming up with every excuse in the book to say that you not that dude, Ben Johnson. They coming up with every excuse in the book to say that you not that dude, Caleb Williams, Joe Tooney, Jonah Jackson, Ozzie Trapillo. I'll run through the whole team for you right now. Drew Dahlman, Darnell Wright, DeAndre Swift, Kyle Manungai. They coming up with every excuse, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Luther Burden, give me a little all-day Jade Walker. They coming up with every excuse. Montez Sweat, Big Bill, Grady Jarrett, who's coming on late in the season, was good. Shout out to some of the guys that was later on in this one. DeMarco Jackson. I go through everybody on this whole team. I know all 53. Or Jalen Johnson, or Nashawn Wright, who wasn't even supposed to be in this position, and now he leads the NFL in takeaways. Or Tremaine Edmonds coming back, immediately getting another one. Kevin Byard leading the NFL in interceptions. Jaquan Brisker still hitting hard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson showing up and making play after play after play. Ryan Poles, who's put this whole thing together. Kevin Warren finally getting the McCaskies to open that pocket up. George McCaskey going out there and opening the pocketbook up. Because it takes an entire organization for you to have a season like this. It takes buy-in. It takes belief. And it's not just the Ben Johnson show. Shout out to Dennis Allen. Shout out to Al Harris. Shout out to Eric Bieniemy. Eric Bieniemy turned DeAndre Swift into a dude that I was like, get off of my team, to a dude where I'm like, dang it, I might have to be okay with that $8 million. The coaching that we have seen this team put on display is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen in NFL history. You got guys like Jade Walker fully prepared. You got guys like DeMarco Jackson fully prepared. I've never seen anything like this. King Booker World with the super chat said, "Hey, Jimmy, don't forget to milk your bull before bed. That's hilarious. You're a wild boy." They was talking to you and telling you that you wasn't good enough to get this done to everybody on the team that I just mentioned. And you know what that Bears team said every single week? We'll see y'all. We're going back to the drawing board. We're going back to the drawing board. Meanwhile, you got 2 young wide receivers that you brought in here that's doing more than guys that were drafted in the first round. Meanwhile, your 7th round pick is doing more than a guy that was drafted in the first round. Meanwhile, your 2nd round pick who stepped in at left tackle is dominating more than guys that were drafted in the first round. Stop playing with these boys, man. Stop playing with my boys. This is how you do it. And there's still a long way to go, Chicago. And I tell you what, I know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Ben Johnson ain't happy with where they at right now. By the way, over 500 in the chat. 500. Ben Johnson ain't happy where they at right now. Ben Johnson ain't done with where they at right now. This Bears team has a long way to go, and they're still an 11-win playoff team that's 2nd in the NFC, 1st in the NFC North, and looking to clinch. Oh, by the way, if the trend continues of teams that played the Bears and then went on to lose the next week, the Packers probably season is over. In fact, they might miss the playoffs. And when I asked Ben Brust about that, the one comment he made was, I don't see there being any chance with the new president coming in, because the new president said he doesn't like a lame duck coach or GM. He said, I don't see any chance that they fire Matt LaFleur and fire their GM, Brian Gutekunst, unless the Packers do something crazy like lose out the rest of the way. Pay attention to that game this coming week. Keep an eye on that game this coming week. Because when teams play the Bears, they usually so beat up after that they can't go in there and win. Just like the Packers did last time. Yeah, check your trends. Check your trends. That's a trend to bet. If you a gambling man. I'm not a gambling man. Randall Hampton said Nashawn need defensive player of the votes this year. Yeah, he should get some. He should get some. It's probably going to be Myles Garrett. I mean, listen, Myles Garrett's ridiculous. Myles Garrett's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be Myles Garrett, but he should get some, 100%. Mr. D Bro said, Hoffa talking about we played 12 backups. Our backups are good, Hoffa. Y'all ain't. We've been winning with backups. Facts. Think about this season. Think about how banged up this Bears team has been all year. Think about how banged up this Bears team has played all year. All year. And yet every single week they came out prepared to play. But when you're the winning team, nobody talks about the injuries that you're dealing with. When you're the team that puts a W next to it, everybody says, well, of course they beat them. The other team was so banged up. Did you see our injury report? We was throwing CVS receipts out there. Hey, man. I'm so proud of this Bears team this year. I feel like the Chicago Bears have done nothing but prove at every single turn that they are legitimate. And let's see if that continues the rest of this season, which I expect it to. Let's see if that continues into the playoffs, which I expect it to. Let's go out there and keep finishing this thing off strong, man. This team, the sky is the limit for this Bears team. It just is. The sky is the limit for this Bears team, bro. Hey, man, if you ain't done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. I got to go over and do something for the Chicago Bears podcast. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. Well, we got Chris Williams. Shout out to Chris Williams. He said at one point, all 4 of our starting linebackers were out, still won, win a quarter of the season, missing 2 to 3 starting quarters, still won 100%. 100%, 1,000%. Cloud Chaser Radio said from 0-2 to playoff bound, trolls are sick. 100%, bro. From 0-2 to playoff bound, bro. And it was an ugly 0-2. I'm not going to act like it wasn't. We lost the game we should have won versus Minnesota in a way that we continued to lose all last season. And then we got our cheeks clapped versus the Detroit Lions. And listen, I wish I could say it any other way, but you 100% got your cheeks clapped. And look where we at now. I'm pouring one more up, man. I'm going to pour one more up, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. I love you guys. Hey, real talk, real message to everybody in the Chicago Bears organization. I think I bring the city of Chicago with me when I say this. And if I'm wrong, if you feel a different way, you know, write your own message, whatever it is. To Ben Johnson, to Caleb Williams, to the people that have had to fight through all of the negative narratives that people want to put on your name, to all the players who have had to fight through all of the BS that Chicago tries to bring at times, knowing that they truly do love you. I appreciate you for sticking through it, man. I appreciate you for going out there and putting in the work. And I'm going to tell you this right now, man. It's a big thank you from the city of Chicago. It's a big thank you from the city of Chicago to the 2025 Chicago Bears. And we know it's going to just keep going up. It's going to keep going the right direction. But, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. As always, it's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Bear down. One love. Peace. Red Nation, are we here? The best show for Chicago sports. Oh my God!